Hey guys, I am Uncle Bernard and welcome back to Love is Strange. Now I can't remember what I did in the last one, but if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse or a bit it's because I've just woken up and that's hence why I'm not dressed, because I'm recording this when I'm in the morning. Anyway, so let's carry on. The rest of the school day passes in a haze. I spent most of it thinking about the photo shoot tomorrow and about Rachel. Right as the final bell rings, I get a text from her. It meant a lot to me that you listened today. I never really admitted anything like that before to anyone. Not even Chloe. Thank you, Max. I'll come knocking later. You better answer. Smelly face. Whatever that face is. I don't really know what that face is, but I'm going to call it a smiley face. Now, I'm going to have to hang on because I need a tissue. Stupid hay fever. Hang on. There we go. I'm totally beat by the time I make it back to my room. After tossing my bag onto the floor and checking in on Lisa, I sink into my chair and pull out my laptop. I know about Rachel and I know that Rachel and I need to have our contest photo done and handed in on Friday. It's Wednesday today, which means that tomorrow is really the only day we've got to take it. And that's bad news for me because I'm quickly realising that I haven't got a clue what the photo should look like. I mean, Rachel is so gorgeous that taking a good photo of her will probably be as easy as pointing my camera in her direction and pressing the shutter. But I don't want easy, I want art. I want this photo to fit the contest theme. I want it to express the bond between photographer and model. Maybe I even want it to express the bond that's been growing between me and Rachel as people, not just as an artist and a muse. Muse is the name of a band. As if I'm anything close to an artist, keep on dreaming, Max. I scroll through the folder of scanned photographs on my desktop, trying to view my own work with an objective eye. I pause on a photo of the ocean. I remember taking this. It's Elliott Bay, right in the heart of Seattle. I spat. Oh my god, I really shouldn't have done reading as the first video I've recorded. The ocean looks grey and choppy, and through my lens, boring. Even the Ferris wheel in the background doesn't even liven up the photo. What kind of photographer can't even manage a decent shot of the ocean? I could ask Rachel to pose on the sand instead or by the rocks, or I could even frame the shot up towards the cliff, but I can't take a good photo. It won't matter where I point my camera. My stomach clenches as the anxiety swells. I take a long, slow breath and then close the folder. What I need isn't to remind myself of my mistakes. What I need is inspiration. I pull up a search engine and think for a moment before carefully typing Richard Avedon plus woman in the mirror. The results load, my screen filling up with beautiful black and white images. I've been clicking through, trying to see what was so important to Rachel in this photo book. Each photo is carefully set up, framed and posed. Very few of the shots look candid. I've always noticed a really deliberate quality to Avedon's work. Victoria Chase's photos always make me think of his. She puts a lot of effort into getting things exactly right, a lot like he did. As for me, I'm almost the complete opposite. I like taking photos when people aren't necessarily ready for them. I've always loved the idea of capturing a moment just as it existed. But it feels like I'm seeing Avedon's work for the first time now. The women in these photos are coiffed? Is that the word? Coiffed? What the hell is that word? Why is there always a word in every episode I can never get right? And composed and ready for the camera, but I need a tissue again. These photos are incredibly honest too, as if Avedon has managed to unbury something that a less controlling photographer might never have found or even known about. The backgrounds complement the models, but never overwhelm them. Sometimes they're just plain backdrops. These photos are all about subjects, even when they're shot in extraordinary places. I recall what Rachel and I had talked about earlier today, about cameras and mirrors, and how they reflect back what you put into them. It's a lot to think about. Oh god, I'm sorry. It's hay fever season. All at once I feel a little tired. I shut off my laptop and cross the room to sink down into my bed. I wiggle around to get comfortable, then roll onto my side, peering into my phone. Rachel says she'd drop by sometime this evening. I wonder if I should touch base with her. Touch base. Maybe I shouldn't bother her, though I don't want her to think I'm annoying. She could easily have decided to hang out with one of her zillion other friends since I last talked to her. Text her. I decide to go for it, and then immediately spend about 2 minutes wondering what to type before I realise that I'm overthinking it way too much. Yeah, you just got that now. I go for the default greeting. Hey. To my surprise, she actually responds right away. Yo! Better pick up all that dirty laundry because I'm hitting you up soon. Well, that answers my question right away. I found myself smiling at my phone. Hey, I'm actually very tidy. You mean you didn't go to the Chloe school of leave your panties where anyone can see them? Oh my god, no. God love her. I think we all love her. Don't tell her that, she'll go all weird. It's true though. I'm grinning at my phone now. When I was 13, I would have probably felt totally aghast to the idea of sharing my best friend with someone. And that was before I ever met Rachel. I remember what it was like when Chloe first introduced us on my first day at Blackwell. I thought it was going to get seriously awkward and I was worried that I might even be jealous. But I didn't feel that way at all. It just felt incredibly grateful to meet the person who was so good to Chloe when I wasn't around. The person that was my best friend called her best friend for 5 years. I feel glad all over again that asked Rachel to partner with me for this contest. I'm starting to see just how big of a heart her really is. My god, what is wrong with me? As I contemplate a reply, my mind wanders briefly back to Richard Avedon and Women in the Mirror. Oh god. Eyes over me. Talk about Chloe or talk about Woman in the Mirror? Let's talk about Chloe. We should all do something. We should all do something together soon, the three of us. Good idea. She's really been cagey about something or other lately. She may be ganging up on her. So maybe ganging up on her is the way to get her to cough it up. Now that they mention it, she does kind of seem like she's busy with something. I thought it was just school stuff again. Me too, but I don't think that's it this time. I think she's nervous about whatever it is. So we need to show her that we're there for her. Yes, absolutely. She's a Pisces, so it means she needs a long time to sort shit out. I'm a Leo. Someone research what that means. But not too much a long time. It's always hard to tell when Chloe really wants to be left alone and when she secretly wants you to be up in her business. Between us, we all crack the Chloe code. Decrypt Miss Price. Hashtag BFF hacks. Oh, please someone write that in the comments. Just hashtag BFF hacks. Oh, that'd be funny. Ha! She would kill us if she saw us talking about like this about her. God love her. Again. Hee. I was going to stop at the cafeteria before coming by. Do you want anything? If there are muffins? Yes! Fuck yeah! Gonna put more junk in my trunk too! Oh, sorry, that wasn't meant to be said so cool. Gonna put more trunk in my... What? I said that wrong. Oh, damn it, I messed it up. I'll be over soon. See ya. I'm really glad I decided to text Rachel. She's so fun and easy to talk to. I quickly run my gaze around my room just to be extra sure that I don't have anything embarrassing lying around. Nope, I'm good, apart from me being in pyjamas, but my friends know that I'm never dressed, so, you know. Before I lean back on the sheets and relax again. I slide my phone beneath my pillow so that I won't accidentally knock it off my bed and shut my eyes for a rest. Damn it, I dropped my remotes. I don't know how much time passes, but I'm abruptly brought back to life by a sharp knock at my door. When I open my eyes, I'm surprised to find out that it's dark out. I quickly sit up, my heart thumping, and reach up to rub my eyes and run my fingers through my messy hair before going to answer the door. Rachel's right out there in the hall, and she's holding 2 muffins in front of her chest, as she looks me dead in the eyes. Check out my huge muffins! Oh, this is a long day for jokes. I see him. Rachel gives the muffins a little wiggle and then she grins, her voice turning insistent. You're not looking! I made myself look, trying to play along despite my embarrassment. Yes, they're big. Is that what you wanted me to say? I surprised myself by laughing. Rachel laughs too. Yes, thank you. Well, come inside already. Your room is so cute and I'm delightfully free of weed odor. What? And so delightfully free of weed odor. The only green leafy thing in here is Lisa. Ha! Oh, what is it with the jokes? Will we stop it with the dad jokes? I point at the plant over by the window. Rachel turns to look at it. This is the one Chloe totally stole and handed off to me last semester, right? Hi Lisa, I missed you. She hasn't forgotten the incident, neither have I. Laughing, Rachel holds one of the muffins out to me and I take it. It smells amazing. The Blackwell cafeteria fare typically never rises above average, but I think there's no such thing as a bad chocolate muffin. That is the truth. There's never a bad chocolate muffin. Chocolate muffins are they're amazing. That's what I'm going to say. I couldn't think of any words, so I just said that. Rachel peels the wrapper off of hers and picks a chocolate chip out of it and eats it. The motion looks so delicate that I almost feel embarrassed about how immediately stuff in my face. So I've been thinking about this photo. It's got to be perfect. I swallow thickly, just when I'd managed to stop feeling anxious for a minute. I know. I want it to be too. It's not good enough to just have a great location, you know. I lower my muffin, feeling queasy. She's right, but hearing it out loud makes me the pressure a whole lot more real. Right, I know. I think about something I'd noticed about Avedon's work. How he treated the background as just one of many elements in his photography, a detail meant to enhance his subject. But Avedon was a master, I'm not. I stare at the carpet. Rachel reaches out to touch my arm. We're going to win this. Nobody else stands a chance. It's practically fate. We can't let doubt get in the way. Anxiety takes root in my chest and blossoms. I strain to come up with something to say that won't disappoint her. Oh, here we go. We're in a slump now. We're in a slump. I don't know how... Well, hang on. How well is my camera aligned? Right, I'm good. I thought I'd been completely out of frame, but I wasn't. How can you be sure? I'm not. My heart sinks. Woof. But you just said... You ever heard the phrase, fake it till you make it? Oh, I've done a lot of fake it till you make it. I stare at her. Yeah, I don't think anyone actually lived by it though. Hey! I spent a lot of time faking it till I made it. Damn it. It's actually not bad advice. If you pretend at something for long enough, it eventually starts to feel kind of, well, true. I stare back down at the carpet again. I'm sorry, Rachel. I don't even know how to fake confident. How to be fake confident, let alone real confident. If I take a shitty pic, what the hell are you talking about? You keep saying that we're definitely going to win this, but I don't know if I'm... But I wasn't even talking about you. Well, Wait, what? I was talking about myself, about me fucking this up for us. I nearly dropped my muffin. No, don't you dare drop your muffin. Oh. You thought I was talking about you? Rachel's eyes go wide and her expression turns apologetic. She speaks in a rush. Holy shit, I'm sorry. I've been so up in my own head, kicking myself over this whole thing. I wasn't trying to put a pressure on you. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, that's me. I was so antsy to show you a cool place to take the photo so you'd think that I knew exactly what I was doing. That is what I thought. But with all this shit going on with the contract, I don't know if I can even give you anything worth your time tomorrow. I'm a little stunned. Rachel, you're not the only one who's been in her own head kicking herself. I know exactly how you feel. I didn't want to put you on the spot or anything. I just think your photos are so fucking amazing. The compliment warms me, even through my uneasiness. That's exactly what I just did, isn't it? I piled a bunch of expectations on you, just like everybody's always doing to me. Rachel has always seemed kind of invincible, like she can handle anything and everything, and she's always proving it. Perfect looks, perfect grades, and perfect skill. But she's only human. Maybe it's hypocritical, but there's no way I want to let Rachel keep feeling like this. Hey Rachel. Yeah? Let's make a deal, okay? Rachel gnaws at her lower lip before responding. What kind of deal? No expectations of one another or ourselves. No pressures, no hopes or plans or anything for tomorrow. We get there and just see how it goes. That's all. There's a moment of silence between us, tense but hopeful. Flying by the seats of our Flying by the seats of our trendy torn jeans, huh? I love that idea. I love it so much I could kiss you. Now and then I do have a rare moment of genius. I think I'm being clever, but while I'm congratulating myself, Rachel is on the move. She leans forward, grabs me by the shoulders and lays a kiss on my cheek. Oh hello, boo! Have you decided to come and knock in? Come on. Sorry about this, my cat's just decided to invade my room. Come here. Oh. Here he is. Look at him. Look to the camera. Look to the camera. Yeah. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Come on, sit down there. Oh. What did I just say? You did warn me. I started grinning like an idiot. I know it's just Rachel being Rachel, but I feel pretty amazing right now. Oh. Sorry, boo, I can't really take much interest in you. I'm trying to do this. She's still touching my shoulder as we stare at one another. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but there's a strange feeling of expectation in the air. At least until she speaks again. We should both be going to bed soon. We've got a lot to do tomorrow. I nod, feeling a little disappointed. I find myself thinking that it'd be nice if Rachel could stay over. I think I could probably talk with her all night about pretty much anything. But she's right that we both need to be well rested, and anyway, we'll have a lot of chances for sleepovers in the future. Hopefully. I was pretty much asleep before you got here. I can tell. No offense, you looked so adorably tired when you got through the door. As long as it was adorably. It was. I'll text you tomorrow morning. Feel free to blow up on my phone. Be careful what you wish for. I'll straight up explode it. Somehow, I don't think I'd mind. Bitchin'. Rachel turns to go. Laughing, I hold the door open for her as she exits. After a moment, I can hear her voice calling from down the hallway. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. Thursday. That's music. Somehow I managed to wake up before my alarm, and the first thing I think of when I open my eyes is that today is the day that Rachel and I need to take our contest photo. I lie in bed, staring at the ceiling. I wonder why I don't feel more anxious about it. I actually feel kind of calm. Maybe calm's not the right word, but I feel okay. I think it's because of the pact that Rachel and I made yesterday, to go into this thing without any expectations or pressures. It feels like a huge weight off my shoulders. I bet she feels the same way. Whatever photo we take and whether we win it or not, I know I won't regret trying. Pwah! There will be lots of opportunities just like this one in the future. I just have to be brave enough to take them. My phone lights up with an alert. I roll over to my stomach and fling on over to grab it. That's convenient, my phone just went off. Oh, it's a text. Hang on. Rachel, of course. Good morning, Starshine. Rachel says hello. Photo time today, I'm stoked. Can you keep a secret? Maybe. I kept an extra muffin food from you last night. That's how you get ants. The incense keeps them out. Incense? It's really incense, I swear. Yeah, we know what it is, don't we? We know what it is, we know. I'll prove it to you. And share my muffin. And also we should talk about the plan for today. Come to my room. I'm like right by your end of the hallway anyway. I've been waiting for the bathroom to open up. I don't think I've ever been in your room before. Shit, you're right. I don't get the chance to invite pretty girls back to my place very often. I stare at my phone and I can feel my cheeks going pink. I wonder why I should tie it back before I decide to play it cool. Wowzer, so smooth. Not smooth enough if you're still not getting that dead ass out of here. Oh my god, fine, I'm coming. I set my phone down and climb out of the bed right away. I thought I was going to say something. I quickly get dressed and grab my facial cleanser and a few other things and then head down to the hallway. I spot Rachel right away. She's got her phone out, thumb swiping at the screen as she lingers by the bulletin board. So it's the day of reckoning. Rachel lowers her phone to greet me smiling. So ominous. I'm not nearly as nervous about it as I was yesterday. Not anymore. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about it too. Rachel slips her phone in the back pocket and gives me a little nod of her head to indicate that I should follow. Come on. I trail Rachel down the hallway until we reach the very front. Rachel's door is one of the first you encounter when you enter the girls' dorms, but I've never spent any time in it before. Sure, I've dropped by to say hi when Rachel's around, Chloe's around, not Rachel, not herself, but I've never really been inside. I've only caught glimpses of it from the doorway. I stand back as Rachel inserts her key. That's unusual, most of us just leave our doors unlocked. Then again, I've been learning that Rachel is a girl with a lot of secrets. Wow. Now I think about it, I'm not really sure what I expected to see in Rachel's room. I think bedrooms kind of reflect a lot of the person living there. Anyone who enters my room could probably tell instantly what kind of person I am and the kind of things I'm into. Rachel's room is warm and full of light with personal touches everywhere. I'm not really tempted to examine the photos strung up all over her windows, but I don't want to snoop right in front of her. She wasn't lying. There's really intense burning in here. The smoke gives the room a hazy glow. You get comfy on my bed, boo. Here, I did promise. Huh? I'm so distracted from looking around Rachel's room that it takes me a moment to tune in. She's holding out half of a muffin. Oh, you don't really have to share your breakfast. You're gonna need the energy for today. Accepting her reasoning, I reach out for a portion. The sugar should help get me going. It's still hella early. Yeah, you're right. We've got a big photo shoot today. And zero expectations. Yeah. I nibble on my muffin as Rachel shuffles through some things sitting on her dresser. She picks up a tube of lip gloss. It's really friggin' loud. And I watch as she leans in towards her mirror to apply it. Still, I'm like, my head's all scattered. I talked to the agency this morning. You did? How'd it go? It went okay. I told them that I still hadn't made up my mind. She straightens, turning her face one way and then the other as she examines her reflection, looking anywhere but at me. Carefully I step closer, joining her next to the mirror. I look at her in its reflection, her eyes flick up to meet mine. Well, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. They would never have given you the offer if they didn't really want you. Asking them to wait just a little longer shouldn't be a huge deal. They need you, Rachel. You're worth the wait. Oh. That's all Rachel says, and she falls silent again. She's still leaning in towards the mirror. So, I'm looking at Bootsy what he's doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you want in that drawer, don't you? That open drawer. No, get out of there. Come on. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to kick the cat out. Come here, you. Come on. Oh, come here. Okay. What is it? You're right. You're really right. I've got until the end of the month and I'm worth the wait. Rachel steps back from the mirror, and I do too. Suddenly, she's smiling again. Anyway, I wonder if the bathroom's cleared up now. I seriously need to finish my makeup. It's obvious from her tone that she's done a lot. She's done talking about the contract now. I managed to smile too, although there's still some worry in my heart. I can go check. I wave my hand over the incense burner. I know I just woke up, but it's making me sleepy again, and Rachel's watching me, and I can't help but comment. The room's really nice. I look around again, my eyes settling on the Hollywood poster above her bed and the dream capture next to it. Ah, there it is. I wonder what Rachel dreams about. Thanks, like I said, it's not like typical for me to invite cute girls back here. So, when's the cute girl arriving? Cringe when I try to be playful like Rachel, I just sound like a geek. But her eyes seem to sparkle. The cute girl is free to come and go whenever the hell she pleases, like now. I snort, unable to help it. Standing next to someone as pretty as you makes me feel like a gremlin. Like I'm cute, but not really. Shut up, I'm waiting to you. What? No way, I didn't hear that right. I mean, she gives a confident wave of her arm. You're my type. I didn't sneak a kiss yesterday for nothing. Sue me, I wanted to smooch a cute babe. Who wouldn't if they had the chance? Well, I definitely didn't mind. Do you really think I'm hot, Max? I didn't say hot. Do you? Yes, yeah, yep. Well, there's only one answer I can give here, but they're all different types of yeses and yeps and yeah. You've got the confident yes, the sort of meh yeah, or just so you're not bothered. Yep. We'll go full confident yes. Yes? Embarrassed to turn my face away, but isn't Rachel Amber's attractiveness kind of a universal opinion? In my defense, I'm not just giving the answer anyone would give. Your face! You really are so cute. So the key is to let you tease me. Make it too fun and easy. Shit, I've seriously got to toughen up. Let Chloe and I take you out to shows sometime. I look at the punk rock posters on Rachel's wall and I hastily shake my head. Not that tough. Rachel laughs, sharp and clear, and then picks up the hairbrush from her dresser. Come on, let's get to the bathroom. She gives a little wave indicating that I should follow her. You really can come visit anytime you want. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Wow, that was a bit of an awkward moment, and I think that's just where I should leave it. Hang on. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's where I should leave it. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I really am. I think I'm near the end. I've got like one more day till the photo shoot ends. I think that's when the game ends. that's about it really, so let me just save again. I don't want to come back to the moments of that not awkwardness, but you know, still oh. Okay, so if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and I'll see you in another video. Bye guys!